What's up, guys? Oh, look at that. It's working. That's amazing. Okay, guys, so let's do this. So I got a new chainsaw. I'll show it to you guys really quick before we open it. It's the Husqvarna 440. Yeah, so we'll leave that where it is for now. I'll show you my old chainsaw really quick. My old saw is right here. This is a Poulan P3314. It came with a 14-inch bar, but I put an 18-inch one on it right before I broke it. Now, it kind of it looked to me like the cylinder melted down. It just wouldn't run anymore. And then it decided to run again. Hey, I see somebody's watching. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It started to run again, and then it did some weird stuff, and I found that the fuel line was all melted. So since we're going to be burning wood for heat, I decided I could fix this one, which I'm going to. Eventually, I'm going to fix this one because I really liked this saw. It was a real screamer. But I needed something reliable. So I've got just about everything else I have is Husqvarna. So I got the new one. And actually, I'm kind of surprised how light it is. So we'll get it up here. Let me move. I got a mouse sitting here for use. I'm streaming on my laptop, guys, right now. I'm going to knock my beverage over. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Oh, looks like I might have to. Looks like I've got to flip it around here. Everything looks okay. Everything sounds okay. I don't think I've ever streamed on this thing before, so that's why I asked. I'm fairly confident the video and the audio is probably garbage, so we'll go there right now. Oh, look, instruction manual. That's important. I'm absolutely going to read this because these things are nothing to mess with. Okay, it's on the ground now. We'll look into that later. Before operating it, of course. Okay, it looks like it looks like a chainsaw. See, can we get it out though? They make these things, so you got to be like an engineer to get these things out of the box. I want to get it out without tearing the box up. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, I think. What in the world? Husqvarna, why? Okay, I'm gonna get this on the floor. Actually, very excited about this. All right. How in the world? Oh, you just break it out. Break it out. Oh, this is nice. I like it. Get that. Are you really gonna make me break the plastic? Okay, I'm gonna get this box out of here because it's just in the way. I like it. It's I don't even remember 50 cc's. I'm pretty sure it was 50 cc's. My other one was 33. The one that I just showed you, the Poulan, was 33. This one's 50. So it's not huge, guys. It's not huge at all, but it's bigger. Does this not want to? I don't want to do anything stupid and cut my hand on it. That would be just not smart. Okay. I'm going to have to break out old trusty here. Did that do the trick, maybe? No? Holy cow. I'm tempted to just turn it on and let the chain cut this thing off, but that probably wouldn't be very smart. This is kind of ridiculous that they make it so difficult to, maybe that would do good. This is actually frustrating me that I can't keep this stupid thing out. Here. Holy crap. Don't cut towards you guys. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Are you kidding me? What in the? Look at this. It's no joke. No joke. There she goes. All right. Oh man, this thing is. Wow. So it's all like spring loaded. The motor, guys, it's all like. Can you see that? Sure you can. It's got these clips up here that are supposed to. Well, my fingers are too big to get in there. I'm going to have to use a screwdriver. Oh, there we go. Well, these clips are much nicer than the that Poulan had screws. Uh-oh, did I miss one? No, I didn't miss one. Oh, took a good jerk on one end. Oh, this is fancy. This is too, look at that, too fancy. I really like how it has a clip on the air filter here. It, again, the only thing I can compare it to. Oh, wow. This whole thing is, what? It's like this whole thing is the filter. It doesn't look like you can open it up. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. My Poulan doesn't have anything. It's like these little, just it kind of snaps on there, and it constantly falls off. Oh, it's so aggravating. You know, you run the saw, and then when you go clean it out at the end of the day, you find out that the cover of your whole air filter has just been laying in there for. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Does it have the? No, it doesn't look like it. I've got an old McCulloch. Let me grab that really quick, and I'll show you so we can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, guys, so when I say old McCulloch, I don't really mean old because it's not old. It's a Silver Eagle SE 2014 S that just dumped a bunch of water out on the floor. It's been sitting outside. So this has a oh, it's not going to want to work for me now. There we go. Where it kind of locks it on half throttle. See that? You push that down. And it kind of locks it on half throttle while you're trying to start it. It kind of helps you in that sense. Oh my gosh, this thing is greasy and look at that. Yeah. This was my dad's saw. That's I've never actually ran it, but that's why I have it. And I will run it someday. I need to rebuild the carburetor on it. Is what I got to do. Anyway, okay. So this thing is kind of, oh wow, the exhaust comes at the top there. Oh, isn't that interesting? So I've got a big muffler on. Look at that muffler on. See what I'm saying? It comes out the top, right? Right in there. You see that? God, that chain brake just, it sounds like it's breaking. Oh, I like the fuel. Oh my Lord, that is nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The fuel and oil. They got this little like handle that pops out. That is fancy. I like that. I've never had anything like that before. So this is the X Torque engine it's got, and I believe it's all that fancy electronic stuff that people really don't like. And truth be told, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I've never had it before, so I figured, what the heck, right? I'm just looking at how this thing is put together. It looks to be actually built very well. Wow, and I actually cut a tree down. I've got another one I'll show you. Don't ever do this. This sucked. It really did. So I used my Black & Decker with the 10-inch bar right there. I used this to cut a tree down. Uh, not a big tree. I think I have actually a I think I have a picture that I can show you. Let's see here. Oh, sure I do. Come on, notification, get off my screen. So yeah, it wasn't a large tree. You can see that's a 2.5-inch post. Maybe a 5 or 6 inch, maybe. Anyway, that was not fun to do with that battery chainsaw. That one is a 20-volt lithium. Um, I got it a long time ago, and it actually I can't really complain much, but yeah, it's not ideal for something like that. So I want to try this thing. I want to try it out. Let's put it back together. Let's see. I don't know if I can get you guys in an area where you'll be able to see much because I'm plugged into power right now, and oh my goodness. Oh, I see it pops in those. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Oh, I see. So that's your show. That's pretty cool. And then that's stop. That's pretty cool. Don't worry, there's no fuel limits. And it's got these dogs here too, which I've never had. Pretty fancy compared to what I'm used to. And I don't. How do you? Hang on, guys. How do you? Oh, I see. You just loosen the nut, and it's got that. Okay. Well, that'll probably stretch. Let's put some fuel and oil in it and see what it does. Oh, I got to grease the bearing up there as well. Where's my grease? Oh, there it is. I got these little grease gun things for chain. I'll show you. Let me grab it. Right here, this Oregon Push and Lube, Oregon, right there. I got these, and they're not. I mean, I guess it works, but I won't go this route again. I'll just use like a needle on my grease gun in the future because it just It just doesn't. They don't work great, guys. They really don't. Oil right there. Put some bar oil in. This is going to be fun. I'm actually excited. Of course, I don't want to spill any on the brand new salt. I can't see anything in there. It's an orange case, but it's a dark orange case in there. Okay, you know what? That's plenty. That's 3/4 of a tank full. And then put the cap back on, and then we'll put some fuel in it, and this is gonna be fun. I'm not sure how tight I should tighten it, but I'm a little concerned about not being able to see this as well. Well, that's a big fuel filter in there. I'd show you guys, but there's no way you'd see it on there. All right, let's try this. So this is the fuel I use in all my Husqvarna stuff. They all have their own can. I don't remember what it is. It's the mix that Husqvarna wants you to use for your warranties and all that. Fills quick too. This can does. I don't want to get fuel all over the new saw, even though it's bound to happen eventually. All right, put the fuel cap back on. Shall we see how easy it starts? So all of my Husqvarna stuff I've ever had, which I've only had them for a year or two, my push mower, my leaf blower, my weed eater, I've had to prime them for the first start, and then I've never had to prime them again after that. So here we go. I should also note that almost all of them I've had to adjust the carburetor. So we'll see how this works. See what it does. Wow. Oh man, that is. And let me adjust this so you guys can see it a little better. There we go. That is neat. I wonder how I could show you guys. I don't know if I put you on the workbench over here, if you'll be able to see out there. I've got some debris and stuff in the way, but I mean, we'll give it a shot, right? Let's give it a shot. Set that down there. Move the beverage somewhere. I'm running out of space in here. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry guys. So I'm gonna go. Look at my mess. Oh my God, I got a mess. Look at that. So right over here, right there is that tree that I cut down this morning. So, you know, if I was actually recording this, I would set up the camera and all that stuff. But I'm doing it live, so we'll just have to do it live. Sorry, guys. All right, let's go see how this thing cuts. Let me move it. Hang on. Let me move you guys back. That door is there you go. Whoa, did you guys see that? Was awesome. Look at that. Oh, that thing cuts. So this was the tree I cut down. Let me actually grab the bottom of it because that's the widest. Let me hang on. I'll be right back. Grab the old trusty Stanley. So yeah, I was right. That's right at 5 inches. I don't know if you guys probably can't see it. Can you see that? Oh, I think you can probably see that. Maybe for full screen. Yeah, that's about 5 inches. That's what that little 10-inch one did earlier today. Let me just toss this outside. Get the saw back up here on the bench. Oh man, that thing's a little ripper. Holy crap. I like it. I'm impressed. And also how, gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm just going to leave that on. I definitely like it. That's going to work out great. I don't know how long it takes to change the stretch before you have to readjust them or anything. I'm still fairly new to the world of chainsaws, but I'm enjoying this guy. I really am. Do I have any other? Well, I got the pole saw thing there. But this is going to be a new toy to play with. Basically, well, it's not really a new toy. Those are weird looking. Interesting. How's the sound, guys? Is the sound everything good? Sound, video. Actually, the video doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't at all. But sound, I don't know how the sound. Where do I have? Hang on a minute. I don't know. I don't know what this stuff means on here. I'm just messing with things. Anyway, so I'm going to take this off the bench. I got another little project we can work on today, and that is my light that you guys probably can't. Where's that? Right here. My light. You can see a little bit of it right here. See, if I shut it off, you're going to lose power. If I shut it off, you have to turn it back on. My light is going bad, and it's just a fluorescent bulb, but we picked up an LED, a bigger LED to replace it today. And this supposedly has different colors and whatever. I mean, I don't care about any of that. I just need light. So let's see if we can move on to that. I don't know if there's anything here. Let me put this guy down for one. All right. Uh-oh. I can't get to. Do I have any up here? No, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to go get my little cutters out of the pickup. Can I do this without cutting the wire? I don't want to. I got a little zip tie. Little zip tie holding that thing up. So where does this go? So we can unplug it right there. There we go. Don't ever work on power when it's plugged in. That's insane. Just wrap around. I got so much. God, this is right in the way. I got so much crap. So much crap in the way. If I remember right, there's only a couple little screws in here. Oh wow, this fluorescent light is a little warm. I think I just moved the two. That one's out. Let's see that. Can I set this one? Of course I can. Look at that. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't move. I'm too old to move like this. So we'll get this light down. We'll get the new one up. There we go. See how easy that was to change a light? It's like an old fish tank light that I've been using, but it's not very bright anymore. All right. Open this bad boy up and see what we got to do. Instructions? I don't think we need those. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Pull the lens off. There. How do we pop the side, this cover off here? No, not like that. Don't do that. There's it right here. No. It's got to come off because it's got to hang up. I just don't know how. Maybe we should. Hang on. You know what? Let's be smart about this. course. Wow, it's harder than I thought, but I saw it in the instructions. Gotta move some of my junk. I got way. You know what? If you guys have a workbench at home, keep it clean. Trust me, just keep it clean because like it's dirty. What a pain in the butt. Come on, this is how it shows in there. Oh man. Okay, that one's off. I just got this one in the center now that's kind of being a turd. Can I do this? Maybe. Woo. Almost hit myself there. Don't do that. Can I get out of there? Oh, sure we can. There it is. There we have it. Okay. Oh, I see. So this just folds right down. That's convenient. That's very convenient. But we have to hook it up. I don't know how these guys work. You just stick them in there, I guess, huh? So I'm going to cut the wire on the old light because I'm not going to need it anymore. And we're going to reuse it. That's how we do things around here. I'll show you my fancy, my fancy wire strippers. You guys ever seen these? I did a review on these actually on this channel. Look at that. Bam, done. Oh, and yes, by the way, they still work. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm thinking these just, if I'm looking at this right, which I do believe I am. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I gotta knock that guy out in the back there. You guys probably can't. Here, you want us to be able to see what we're doing here? Come down so you can see. There you go. You won't be able to see me, but you don't need to see me. Where's my beverage at? Yeah, you don't need to see me. You want to see that, because that's kind of what we're doing now. All right. So I got to knock out the knockout, and we're going to knock it out of this side because this is the side we want to play with. You guys ever done that before? It's just that little circle guy. You just smack it with a screwdriver and it comes right out. Can you guys hear okay? You hear okay? You see okay? Nobody's letting me know. I hope so. I'm pretty sure the audio is probably not great at all, but it's the best I got right now. Maybe I can upgrade someday, but I spent all my money on the computer that was capable of doing this kind of stuff. Okay. Let's try it. I think what they're telling me is I could just stick this guy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Back to the book. Back to the book. What are we doing here, guys? Come on. Okay. I figured it out. Here's the problem. Watch this. Watch this. Brand new light. Look at this. Oh, screw those connectors. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way because we didn't come here to install lights. We came here to, I mean, I guess we kind of did. I guess we kind of did come here to install lights. Wire nuts all ready to go here. Almost like I planned this, huh? Oh, what's that? My phone going off. Oh, you know what it is? It's telling me, yep, telling me to water my jelly beans and my Moss Rose. Little does it know that the moss rose no longer exists. And it came back briefly, but then went away again. Hope there's room for this. Okay, should we plug it in? Should we try it? Plug it in and see if it works. Oh God! Jeez, choked on my own spit there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's going to be nice. That is going to be nice. All right, unplug it and let's get these wires all back in here where they need to go. We're going to be styling here pretty soon. New light, new saw. Oh man, life is good. Oh, I screwed up. I put the cord through the wrong side because this has got to go. I don't think it matters. I think I still have. Do I have cord? Oh, sure I do. Sure I do. I got plenty of cord. Okay, so. Oh, you know what? I could put this guy. Remember how it hinged there? I was just trying to figure out. I don't want this hanging by the wires. But you remember, guys, it hinged. That way. There you go. All right. Do this in reverse. I wonder if I can. Oh, I think I can reuse the little holes up here. I'm pretty confident I can. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just get it in there so something's holding it while I work on the next one. This is probably going to take me a minute because I probably have to raise it up so you guys can see what's going on again now. Oh, it looks like it's going to line right up. This is, of course it is. Look at that. How does that work? It lined right up with the old light, with the holes, and it's none of it's not level or anything, but it's good enough, you know. Oh my goodness, I gotta tighten that some more. I just want to push this whole shelf up. There we go. Now this side. Put the shelf down. All right. Now let's see if we can't get her. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Get it. What's going on here? Something's holding this thing up. Oh, these guys out the back. That's what's doing. This is going to be like a wire nightmare here. I promise you, because I got to get all the wires, which you can't even see now, stuffed up in there and get this thing sealed up. See what we can do. Oh, geez, are you serious? You know what I need? I need to take my phone out of my pocket. I need to have another swig of the beverage. And where can I put my phone? Drop it. And get down lower so I can see what's happening here. Let's hold it up because I got that one. Of course it is. What do they got going on now? I think these What in the world? How are you supposed to put these things up there? Oh, don't get grease on your arm. Well, we can get this guy out of the way. This guy's doing nothing anyway. How are you supposed to? Oh, you. At this point, I feel like somebody is playing a practical joke on me. It should. Maybe this guy has to go. No, no. Should. Once I get this up there, I gotta get these guys tucked into here. Clip right up there, but let me see if I can get at least this one side in. No, the switch isn't holding up. I gotta move some stuff. Everything. Tape measures and stuff are in my way. There we go. Holy. What in the world? We need something. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Just need something to pry against that guy. Oh, there we go. Okay. At least now it's holding up there while I continue working on this. What is holding it down though? Something is not. Is it? Or is it just. Let's see. Get back down here where I can see what I'm doing again. Maybe you just gotta take some force. No, that never works out good. Just use more force, dummy. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing here, but that never works out good. What did I tell you guys at the beginning of this? Do as I say, not as I do. Let's plug it in, make sure it works, and then we'll grab another zip tie. Where's the switch? Oh, there it is. Oh my God. That is so much better. So it's got this little, turn it off so I can see. It's got this little color changing option to it there. We'll give that a little go and see what that's supposed to do. Okay, so let's turn it on there. Oh, you guys see that? Can you guys see that? See my hand? No, you can't. See the change? You know what though? The rest of our lights up here are white, so we're keeping it white. I want to put the lens on, but actually let's turn it off so I don't blind myself doing this. Yeah, something is not fitting right. I mean, the lens popped on, but I got a feeling it's kind of loose. I got a feeling this. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. That is so much more. And now when I turn this off, look at that. Sweet. Let me close this. Try to get rid of a little bit of the outside light. So that actually, show you guys, that lights up this bench so much more. Actually, can I move this battery? Let me see. Can I share? No, I can't share. But can I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying. I've never really streamed this way on. I mean, I've streamed a lot on YouTube, but not using the camera and everything. So I'm hoping I'm not screwing things up right now. I'm trying to. Oh, I am. Oh, look at that button, right? Oh, of course it is. I didn't share this to the page. I probably should have shared this to the page. That way more people get a chance to see it. Let's share it to a page I manage. There we go. There we go. We'll share it to this page. I think that worked. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Oh, looks like it worked. All right. Get back to it there. There we go. Oh man, I am not here. We don't need more garbage. Garbage can. I am not used to having everything's gonna fall. Everything is just so balanced around here. It's ridiculous. Everything's gonna fall. I am not used to having this kind of light here. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great to work in, you know. Start putting stuff back where it was. Oh, more garbage. That's why I don't play basketball. Oh, got that one. Where did that green go? Garbage. Hey, I made two out of three. That's good, right? All right, another drink of the beverage. I'm gonna need to grab another one soon. Wait a minute. Are you serious? You see, guys, this is why all that we just went through. This is why. This is why you should pay attention to stuff. I didn't pay attention. This is almost frustrating. You're gonna laugh. That's all we needed. That's all I could have tied into this. I could have plugged the light in and we'd be done. But I did not realize that was in the box. Oh my God. All right, the more you know. Some other fancy schmancy stuff. Oh look, we got a zip tie. We could use that because remember I cut the zip tie. I'm thinking about, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm thinking about changing. Well, I'm not thinking. I'm gonna change the name of this channel. I don't know what to. I'm more than willing to hear your recommendations. Can't see. I can't see. Put this cord around here. Tighten her up. Okay, now at least I don't have a. Yeah, that's right in your guys' space now. Can I take it back here? Oh, sure I can. All right. Just came back out. Put these in my little electrical drawer. I gotta get. Oh, I just don't have. You know, my next thing, and I posted a video recently. I cleaned this place, and now it's like this again. Who is sending me messages? Who is sending me messages? Right, we can check that later. Let's get this all back up here. Hang on. What do you guys think? How many poles? One? You think one? I'm going to say three. One. Okay. I can I can deal with that. You know what we should do? Let's do a comparison. You know what, guys? I'm gonna stay right there. I'm gonna be right back. Go grab another beverage. You guys still here? Oh, of course you're still here. Okay, let's do a comparison between a 33cc. Wow, actually, I know that's a very big 33cc, or that's a very small 50cc. Um, that's interesting. I wonder if the chains, I wonder if the bars and chains are interchangeable. You know what? There's one way to find out. Let's take that bar off. Use the supplied Husqvarna wrench. What do they call it? It's like a screech, or something. This way you guys can see it. Let's move the beverage. Oh, that's gonna fall. Can't have that. All right. Keep in mind, I have no clue what I'm doing. Should be as easy as pulling this off. I think. I don't know any of this. Nope. Oh, wait. What? Oh, maybe it's, you know what? I bet it's got to be, I bet the brake has to be disengaged. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh my God, there's a lot of weight to that. There's some weight to that, guys. All right, so there's the clutch kind of looks dinky, but I'm sure it does the job. I don't think they're interchangeable. Let me grab my old, where did I put it? My old bar. What the hell was that? Something just fell. Oh, the string line fell. They are. So this is the old 14-inch bar off my Poulan that we were just looking at. They are interchangeable. That's very interesting. And guys, I'm sorry if most all chainsaw bars are interchangeable. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. I'm so new to this. I'm excited to learn, but pull this chain off. I'm going to check something here that I just thought about. Pull this chain off without knotting it up. I'm notorious for knotting chains up. You guys didn't know we were going to be tearing apart a brand new saw today, did you? Ow! Geez, sure. There we go. The bar ease off. Stay, Husqvarna. Stay. Let me hang this. Hang it on a bar hanger. Pull this chain off. We're just going to hang this chain right here on the handle so we don't get it all knotted up. Are these like the wear strips guy? You're gonna have to tell me because I don't know this stuff. I know I've said that a million times. So you got this little guy down here. That almost looks like something that's meant to keep it. And I'm gonna read all about this anyway, but keep the chain from coming out. But is that like a wear strip right there? Oh, these are nice. I can't wait to use these. That's nice. So I guess since we got it torn down this far, let's go ahead and pop this top back off. If I had anything to complain about, it would be that these clips are just not. I mean, I'm not a big person, and my fingers are not huge, but these clips are just too small to get my fingers in. Woo! Just warm stuff. It is going to be very, very interesting learning about this thing. Who's messages from people? I'm going to put this phone down. So I guess there you have it, guys. I don't know what more can we talk about? What more? Actually, I was just thinking, that bar that we tried on here, I don't know if that was the one from the Poulon or that old McCulloch. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Do I have another bar laying around here somewhere, maybe? I mean, I got several bars, but over here. Oh, those are all the chains over there. Over here, maybe. On this little shelf. Oh, here it is. No, that one that we tried is definitely the Poulon bar because this is the McCulloch. Yeah, this is the McCulloch bar for sure. And it wouldn't fit on here anyway, as you can see, it's not. Yeah, so awesome. Okay, good. I gotta keep this guy out so I get it put back on that saw. I guess in closing, we can start piecing this guy back together and see if it runs. Would that be wise? Put it back together and see if it runs. I guess that's always wise to make sure things run. I learned the first time to make sure that's seated down there before. I am a little worried about these clips because they're just plastic. And maybe there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. But just the clips. I gotta put the bar and chain back on. All right. Florida. Florida. Where's my chain? Have you guys ever put a chain on backwards? I have put a chain on backwards. I'm not afraid to admit it. I have absolutely put a chain on backwards. And I've tried to cut with a backwards chain. I've done it, and I didn't catch it, and I've tried to cut with it, and I've made a fool of myself. Not really, because I don't care what people think, and no one was around anyway. So there is like very little play in this. I mean, once you get it on, it seems like there's quite a bit of play in it, but let's get on there. Isn't that interesting? Oh, no. Oh, okay. The link there wasn't wanting to pivot, but it's good now. What am I doing wrong here, guys? Help me out. I gotta put it up this way to get. I probably do. Oh yeah. Look at that. Why am I having such a difficult time? There we go. There. Tighten her up. There it is. Side plate back on. Where did I put the nut? I don't know. We'll find it in seconds. Well, that was convenient. That actually went on rather nice. I'm just guessing everything's going to be. Oh, I think I can check that. I'm just guessing everything's going to be just like it was. Interesting. I'm still getting messages on the phone over there. All right. Oh. You know, we didn't really tear it apart that far. We just tore a couple things apart. I like you guys. Oh, we've been on for an hour and 4 minutes already. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end it here because I got other Sunday stuff to do. Got some barbecuing to do. This saw is going to be fun, to say the least. It's going to help us in collecting firewood because I mentioned at the beginning of this stream that we're going to start burning wood this year. I hope this year. We still have to get the stove installed and all that, but I'm hoping this year it'll be done. But anyway, guys, I really hope this worked. If it didn't, let me know what I can do to make it better because I want to start doing these normally on Sundays. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what can make this better, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks a million for watching, everyone. Over and out. I don't know if it ended. Even though I clicked end, I don't know if it ended. It's still counting. Oh, there we go.